and when Reardon Pet Hospital opened in the 1950s, few in the area had ever heard of a hospital for animals. The vet school at Iowa State was mainly for those treating horses and livestock.
But a Des Moines man had a feeling that people need a place to care for their pets. Turns out he was right, and it changed his whole family's destiny. Andy Fales has the story.
Yes, boy, that's all right. Yeah, you're shaking away, aren't you?
It's a scene that's as Beaverdale as a red brick house.
Good boy. Boy.
Dr. Reardon and son caring for an animal.
Animals were an extension of you. They're just a natural part of the family.
This is the late Dr. Bob Reardon, veterinarian. And you'll see this picture again because it's the only one we've got. Today, 3 of his sons were telling his story.
There was no 24-hour facility back then. There was no emergency clinic. So there was times we'd wake up in the morning and go into mom and dad's bedroom not knowing, what you're going to find, because you'd find a dog that he brought home that was sick that he'd care for overnight right there in his bedroom.
In 1951, no one wanted an animal hospital in Beaverdale. Neighbors rallied to fight it, but
A freak snowstorm came up on the day of the hearing. And mom and dad they were going down there. And the only people that showed up were the zoning judge and mom and dad. And so he granted them the clearance to build it there. So mom just always called it the miracle snowstorm.
So Reardon Pet Hospital went up on Douglas and spent the following decades caring for dogs, cats, and sometimes Reardon kids.
He sewed up the back of my head once when I fell on the concrete, and I just laid on his little surgery table, and he's like, this is going to hurt a little bit.
The Reardon boys healed and eventually became vets themselves. They shared their dad's understanding that this job was about a journey, from the wide-eyed excitement of getting a pet to the excruciating pain of losing one.
Maybe they're elderly people that don't get out of the house much, and that the companionship that animal gives them is the most important thing in their life. And to help them through a process where they're going to lose that is a really difficult thing for people to go through.
Few names in Beaverdale and few buildings in Des Moines have eased more pain than these. And so, it wasn't easy to face a simple truth.
I mean, we knew that we had to do it at some point because we were too cramped and we certainly need more space.
The Reardons closed their dad's clinic and built a new one right across the street.
As special as that building was, hopefully we can make this building as special as well, just because of the people that are in it.
One of those people is senior vet student Declan Reardon, Dennis's son. He's known all along.
Like probably 4 years old, I remember going in and my dad let me do a little heartworm test on a dog's blood and everything, and I loved it.
He'll be the 3rd generation, and all here agree that the old man, let's see him one more time, he'd approve.
I even bring him to the present tense. He likes this place.
And so does Beaverdale, where a scene so familiar and assuring is certain to continue. Andy Fales, WHO 13 News.
The new Reardon Pet Hospital opened on July 3rd on Douglas Avenue, and the brothers also have a clinic in Ankeny.
So cool to hear the history and why it's there, and it's just thriving, and now 3rd generation.
I know, looking up to the future, it's still going strong.
Yeah.